Hello and welcome to another special video review. And today we've got the Transformer crossover with G.I.Joe of Soundwave that transformed into the Dreadnought Thunder Machine, along with Zarana, Zartan, and Ravage, I guess. So yeah, I've been meaning to do this review for a long time. I know that it's an old figure, and I got it on Black Friday for like $60. I thought the original pricing of around 140 Canadian was way too expensive for what it is. I really don't like the look. I mean, it Soundwave is my favorite character, but the look of the Dreadnought and the robot mode looks really not that great. But yeah, I've been meaning to do this review for a while, but I wanted to do the upgrade kit along with it. So this is the upgrade kit SL-0187, and it just has some minor details added to it. But there's another add-on kit that I was waiting for, but Canada Post is on strike and has been on strike for a month, so my package is held up. So you know what? I'm just gonna do the review of this, and I'll probably do another review when I get the other package eventually. But yeah, we'll come back to the upgrade kit a little bit later. First, let's check out the Soundwave Dreadnought. So we have a box. It's huge, but the figure is also very huge. So we have a Transformer G.I.Joe crossover. It's my first G.I.Joe crossover. I didn't like Megatron. There's a lot of problem with it that I don't like. I don't like the Bumblebee is the worst to me looking one. And Cup just came out. I like the visual and everything, but not a fan too. So I just got Soundwave because it's Soundwave. Oh yeah, on top we have right here Soundwave and in robot mode and vehicle mode with Zanzara and Zartan and the Ravage. Pretty cool. Let's check it out. This side, the same thing. On the back, we have some features. 33 steps is a little bit much because he's kind of simple to transform. And that's another thing that I really don't like. He's huge, but he's so simple at the same time. And there's, I don't know, lots of corners that have been cut to me. I digress. But yeah, we have vehicle mode, robot mode, some features of the figures that can drive, can pilot and shoot, and hold Ravage and the chain necklace, whatever, leech. Really cool. But yeah, for the opening of the box, you just light it open. And I really like this. They put lots of effort into the box. So remove this. Yeah. So we have, again, top secret stuff. Hasbro on the other side. 2024. Let's open this up. And interior, we have a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I've already taken some stuff out so we can see stuff. So we have his cannon and the back of the reactor of the car. We have the leash for Ravage, the gun. If we remove this, we have Soundwave. Let's put him on the side, if he can stand. There you go. And if we move this, we have Zarana and Zartan. So we got this. And let's move these right. And we have an antenna here. And the instructions and legal stuff. Let's forget about the legal stuff. Let's move some of the stuff here. This useless. So let's bring Soundwave back in the shot. There you go. Figures right here. The accessories. Alright, instructions. Like I said, they are pretty in-depth. 33 steps is a little bit too much for me. But, you know, it's okay. So we got that. And on one side, all the transformation for Ravage, transformation, all the figures can stand and be used on the figure, the stuff for Soundwave, and on the other side, we have the instructions for transformation. So, yeah, lots of stuff. But, yeah, let's put this aside. So, yeah, accessories, we have, like I said, the big cannon. So, the shoulder cannon for Soundwave, it just pegs over here. There's no gimmick. Empty plastic, so there you go, on the shoulder. And then we have this gun for the Dreadnought. So this is really cool. We have the belt, the bullet belt that makes the gun spin. So that's cool. And we can either put it on his hand or on his shoulder. There you go. We have this antenna. just plain antenna. And this goes in here, and I wish we could put it somewhere else, because I don't like having this brittle thing sticking out too much. Wish we could just store it somewhere on the side, or, you know, but no. That's just where it goes. We have the knife right here, also an accessory. I just put it on the knee guard, the leg guard here. So just normal knife, and you just peg it here, and you can leave it for transformation, so that's cool. That's that. One thing that I like less is the leash for Ravage. So we have the leash here. It's all on soft rubber. It's cool, but there's no storage for it. I wish we could have some storage. So, yeah. Ravage is inserted inside his chest, because there you go. That's where he goes. And it's just a blue cassette. I don't know why blue, but, you know, okay. So it's just a blue cassette, and it's a KO of the original Masterpiece Ravage. There's nothing different beside the color. So it's exactly the same. So it takes normal cassettes, G1 and Masterpiece alike. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for now for this. And then we have Zarana and Zartan. And those are pretty cool. They are different from the original, let's say, G1 G.I.Joe. I know her head was quite different. They are kind of not remold, because the body seems pretty much exactly the same as the original, but their heads are more detailed, I guess, so they are remade. And I'll take them out of the box later on. And on the back here we have their tech specs, their dossier. So yeah, pretty cool for now. And yeah, that's it for now. So I'm just gonna clean up and take these out of the box, and we'll come back. So here we have everything taken out of their prison. So we have Zartan and Zaranai here, and it's pretty cool. I like the figures. I'm not a fan of G.I.Joe per se, but I owned some when I was a little kid, and they seem pretty much alike, like in the old time. They seem more detailed though than what I was used to. So yeah, Zartan comes with a backpack that you can store his extra face, so that's like he's a master of disguise, so you can put his face on. There you go. So focus. There you go. Not a fan of this, because I really dig his original face. So there you go. Just put the face back into the backpack. Close it in. It snaps, and I really dig this. I love that we have storage for this. He comes with a tiny pistol, and that's pretty much it. The head can swivel. We have some swivel here, rotation of the bicep, elbow, 90 degrees. We have the springy waist joint, and the leg can go forward, not really backward. Can't rotate, can't do much for the split beside this. I'm afraid to break it, because, you know, we all had G.I.Joe that broke the crotch piece, and they could do like super split and stuff. The knee bends 90 degrees, and that's pretty much it. We have the stand, you know, to peg onto the heel. So yeah, still really cool, nice detailed figure. I really like this. And we have Zarana here, pretty much the same articulation and everything, except her has like a spinning blade rifle. I'm not sure how that works. Like I said, the head is different. I remember Zarana's head completely different from the 80s, but I kind of dig this one. I like it. More detail, you know. So there you go. I have a backpack. This one doesn't open. Just has like a grenade and some pockets. That's it. Not much else details. So there you go. We got that. And next we have Ravage, like I mentioned here. So we have the figure here, and like I said, it's the exact same as the Masterpiece. So we can transform him real quick without too much spending too much time on it. So just open this up. Open the head here. This one has the nose, so you flip the nose open, close the head in, bring the legs out, these goes like this. Before closing in, you have a tail right here. I haven't transformed the Masterpiece in a while. Flip this down, situate the leg like this. The torso goes like this, and the legs goes here. This goes here like this.
So, you know, I'm going quick, but, you know, this figure's been out for years, so. There we go, we have Ravage now, all done. And yeah, looks decent. Like I said, it's just a Masterpiece repaint in blue. We have the leash here, so we can just slide the color in and it fits perfectly. Because his neck is kind of like square-ish, so the leash is also square-ish. So we just put that here. And you have the handle here, you can give it to, for example, Zarana. There you go. She's holding Ravage on a leash. So, pretty cool for this. As for Soundwave, now Soundwave, like I said, he is a big boy. But yeah, I don't really like the design of it. He's not that great looking. I don't like the grill here that is part forming. I hate the Camaro bumper hood thing here on the side of the arm. It's like just super hollow here and doesn't make sense. The whole backpack is clumsy at best. Not my favorite toy so far, so, you know, he's not horrible as a figure. The plastic and everything is super solid, but it just looks, you know, amateurish Transformers. Like, I don't know, why a Dreadnought? It's the most horrible car that is in the G.I. Joe line, for me anyway. I know people love the Dreadnought, how it looks. I am not a fan of it because it's just so out there, I guess. I mean, the Hiss tank is amazing. It's like one of the best vehicle in the G.I. Joe line. There's a lot of remarkable vehicles, but the Dreadnought felt too much Mad Max out there-ish to me. Like, it's just a personal thing, but yeah. So, where do we go from here? We can check out the upgrade kit, because the upgrade kit goes for the robot mode mostly. So, let's check it out, take a look out for SL-0187. So, there we go. Now, what is this? This is fillers for legs, thighs, and the cannon. So, the rotating cannon here. So, we can open this up. Bring this all out. There you go. So we have the rotating cannon upgrade here. The shoulder cannon. So yeah, one thing that is pretty much signature for Soundwave is the round missile looking pods on his shoulder, and that's it. And it's really beautiful. I love how it is. Works really great. And let's take this out. You just simply put it in here. Voila. So now we have a more accurate Soundwave shoulder cannon. Really dig this. I love the look of this. Oops, I just dropped something. And then we have those. Those are mostly thigh fillers, and we'll take a look. And they're beautifully painted metallic. So there we go. We got these, for example. Really nice. All metallic on the surface and blackish on the back. And we have these smaller ones here. So, yeah. Those, where they go. We have the smaller one that goes in the thigh here. So we can just, not like that, spin it around. So we just put this in here and press it on. There you go. This one goes there. That's it. That's this one. The other ones goes for the back of the arms right here. So you can take this part right here, and you have a notch right here, and you have a notch right here. So bring this here, or no, wait. This one goes here. So the notch is down here. Whoops. So clumsy. But yeah, the notch goes here because there's a snap on, like this. So you have the snap here, so you need the notch down here. And you just plug this. Jeez, twice? Under the camera, of course. And now just hit the antenna. Alright, let's do this third time this time. So, put this in here. And just press, and voila, we have this covered. And it fits perfectly. It snaps on great. Doesn't hinder the transformation. And there you go. So, that's all the main kit. So, I'm just going to do this later on. But yeah, just a comparison. We have the arms. Filled, not filled. And the legs. We have the tie here. Filled, not filled. Now, that kit is pretty useless to me. I mean, I do dig the cannon. The cannon is an amazing add-on, but it's really detailed. But if you look for the rest, I mean, this part should have been filled up too. This right here, and the major one is also the arms here. I mean, they could have found some way of, you know, plugging something here to hide. I know this is the hand that goes in here, but you know, just a door would have been nice, because that's really a sore, and you know, it's not super great add-on kit, but you know, there you go. And of course, it doesn't show from the front, so the thighs are on the side and the back of the arms, so not a great, just the spinning cannon rotating thing here that I really love, and it's really cool, but it's a minor detail. So yeah, maybe we can move on with the transformation for Soundwave. Just one little detail before going into transformation, but you can insert the figurine in the back here. There's a plate here with the dots that plugs onto the heels, and you can install the figurine here. You have to remove this plate here, I think, to make the figures a little bit more stable-ish. I mean, you can leave it. Yeah, okay. I guess you can leave it there if it wants to plug. There you go. Well, yeah, there you go, like this, and you have to plug the feet in here for the figurine. It doesn't do great, but you know, they can hold onto the cannon, and they are completely hidden in robot mode in the back of the cannon. So you have two places for Zarana and Centaur. So yeah, Zartan. So yeah, that's just it for the robot mode. So yeah, let's move on to transformation into vehicle mode. So first off, let's remove the figure and place it on the side. Remove the cannons, both of them. There you go. Take the head of Soundwave, flip it down, flip the wrist inside, like this, and then you flip the Trans Am hood thing here. Next up, you want to flip the arm over, so you have like the electronic kind of detail here on the top, and you accordion this in here, and you plug, oh no, wait, the electronic goes in the back, like this, and then you just flip over. So, alright, electronics facing front, place this here, tap it in, rotate the arm, like this, and then you plug the arm together like this. So you have that now. Next up, you want to take the gun, the machine gun with the belt, and you have these two dots here. Plug them in like this, and there you go. You want to come to the legs and take off the grill here, and that's part forming that I really don't like. Come together, plug them in here together, this, and using these two pegs here, you plug them in the front here. So just slide this in, and there you go. You have these tiny tabs on the side here. You can, they kind of tab in, but there you go. We have all the front of the car done. So let's lift this up. You have these two middle part here. You want to flip them out, and they snap in really securely. As for the legs now, you pull on this, like this. Make sure the angle of the thigh goes up like this. So angle thigh like this. Next up, you have to open this up. Flip this, make sure the knee pads are open. And then you just flip this here. Rotate the knee like this and bring it forward. This just keeps open. So you just want to have that. Just one click. So we have this, and then you bring the seat, and the seat will peg onto the bottom here. So you want this. There you go. And I dropped it. This plate just loves to fall off, but there you go. So we have that now. Close this like this. This you want it open for now. So same thing on the other side. So you want to flip this open like this. Flip this over. Bring this down. Make sure the seat is tabbed in perfectly like this. Then you can tab it right here in the back. These two pegs. Close this in. Tab it in super securely. Take this. This will hold everything secure. Make sure the seats are plugged in. This just keeps falling here, so let's plug it in so it doesn't bother us anymore. There you go. Can close this, can close this. And we're almost done. So make sure the skirt's straight. You have this that popped off, so let's put it back in. There we go. You have these sort of stand here. Flip them open like this. And now you just have to plug the cannon here in the back right here. So you have a plug here, and these two will hold this. But first you need to open this up and just bring it forward a little bit. So come over here and just try to insert. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit tough. Yep, I just popped it off its hinge. So there you go. So bring it here, here, plug it in. There you go. Oops, popped it off. Ah. There you go. So you got that, and then you have this here that will plug onto the back here like this. And I just popped it off again. Jeez. There you go. Alright. And we're pretty much done with the car. So that's the whole thing, and I'm not a fan of it. I mean, I dig that they went for a Mad Max looking thing, but yeah, it's a mess of a car. I mean, just why have the front of a Trans Am or a Camaro? I'm not too good with cars, and then have the whole big thing here that doesn't match with it. Yeah, it's very out there. Some people love it. I don't. Oh yeah, it's Soundwave still, so let's move the camera down. There you go. Now you can put the figure inside, of course, so let's just open this up a bit. You can, if you want, okay, you can let go of Ravage. You can peg figurines on the back here. So, oh geez, her head is really tight. But yeah, you can, if you want, plug feet. There you go. And she can hold onto the bar. You know, that's cool. We have playability. Or you can have them inside. So let's pop this open. And you can just seat the figure. Insert. Put your hands in. One. Oh, backpack doesn't help. So let's remove the backpack. Alright, take two. There we go. Just insert. So we have Zartan driving, and just make sure these plugs in. There you go. On the other side, there you go. And have Zarana on the outside, holding on. Oops. One, plug in. Plug in. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's it. That's the whole gimmick for the G.I.Joe thing. So they can hold, they can peg pretty much everywhere. The vehicle, I think they're 100% recreated with the original ones in mind. But the whole transformation and look of the robot mode doesn't really do it for me, honestly. So yeah, it's lucky it's just a Soundwave. That's the only reason I picked it up. But yeah, the upgrade kit SL-0187. Not a high recommend. I mean, the thighs and arms, I mean, for the arms underneath, it's cool, but the arms in the back doesn't do much. The ring is pretty cool. I love the ring. So that does a lot. But the rest is pretty useless to me. So, yeah. We'll see when I get my other upgrade kit, which is the Toy Axe stickers, which adds a lot for this one. So I'll try to do a review of that when I get it. But in the meantime, yeah, the Soundwave G.I.Joe, not a high recommend unless you're like me, a really big fan of Soundwave, or the G.I.Joe Dreadnought. If you really like it, go and get it. It's pretty amazing. Figures are pretty cool and welcome for the set, but for the robot mode, they in the back, it's a little bit clumsy to my taste, since they are all covered with the guns, so we don't see them. Ravage, blue colored, I'm not too sure of it, but okay, it works. And the color and leash, I love this. So yeah, really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So I'm not gonna stretch too much video. So yeah, that's it. Not a high recommend, but it's decent. So yeah, you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.